Hey, it's Kenzie with B96 here. I'm so excited, first off. Here with the incredible Leah Kate. I'm so excited.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And it's your first time in Chicago?
Second time in Chicago.
Second time. But it's not your last. Because
Not my last.
Back for your tour.
I'm coming back 1 month.
Yes.
Come to the show.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
With Chase Atlantic. I'm
Yes.
so excited.
Yay.
That is going to be like such a rockin' show.
Right? It's going to be crazy.
And did you know any of them before?
I didn't. No, I've never even met them. I'm excited to finally meet on the tour. I know.
Wait, you're opening up for them and you've never met them?
It was the same on the Madison Beer Tour. I met her in Madrid. I was like, hi, thank you for having me.
How does that work out? How do you end up on a tour?
Crazy schedules and then don't end up meeting until the tour, basically.
Wow. But were you a
Insane.
fan of their music before?
Oh, yeah. Love their music. Obsessed. So great. Excited. But yeah, we've been trying to find a time to meet, but I've been out of town for basically the last 6 months. So I'm like, we'll be meeting at the venue.
Hey, you're booked and busy. It is what it is. And congratulations on the success. No wonder you're booked and busy. 10 Things I Hate About You. Incredible.
Thank you.
Right after, fuck up the friendship.
Yeah.
You make my job very tricky because I'm not allowed to say any of these things on the radio.
Right. It makes my job tricky too. I'm like, can't sing my actual songs half the time.
Have you thought about that? Have you been like, you know what, maybe I should change the title to this just so I can get it played more?
Oh yeah. And usually my grandma will always be like, why do you have to have a curse word in every one of your songs? But I'm like, it's the ones that people love the most, so I can't take them out now. 10 Things I Hate About You is the cleanest song actually I've done. That's been now the biggest song. But yeah.
About somebody finishing in 6 seconds.
Oh my
Cleanest
God.
song you have. That's fantastic.
It's really weird that little kids love this song too. My manager's 4-year-old always sings it, but that's the line that he loves the most. He's always like, only 6 seconds and I had to fake it, and doesn't know any other words. And I'm like, why do the little kids gravitate towards that line? It's really weird.
I don't know. I mean, counting, very popular with kids. So
Yeah,
I understand
true.
the song as a whole because I feel like that happened to Gail with ABCD. So many kids loved it.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely, and kids are going to keep loving your music because your new single is Twinkle Twinkle Little Bitch.
You're not wrong about that.
Are you shooting 4 children? Is that your goal?
So I never thought in my life that I would flip a nursery rhyme ever, but I was like, I want to call my ex a little bitch in a song. How do I do it? There has to be a way. And I was like, oh, twinkle, twinkle, little bitch. That is great. That's it. And I just wrote the song, and now I rewrote it 40 times, and now I finally have the finished version. It's coming out next Friday.
We're very excited. I've
Thank
seen
you.
little clips, and I'm like, oh, I want to hear it so bad. I want to
Oh my
hear
God.
the whole story.
I'll play it for you after this.
Ooh, I love the exclusive. I'm excited. And
Yeah.
I would love to clarify, who is the little bitch? Is that out there?
It's not out there, but the person knows it's about him. And then there's a
he's
lot.
aware.
Oh, he's so aware. But then there's also the exes that maybe I dated or whatever for a little bit of time that think it's about them and who are like, this is really embarrassing for me. Can you take it off Spotify? And I'm like, first of all, it's not about you. Second, even if it was, if you think I would take it off of the streaming platforms, you're so wrong.
Also, you're about to be more embarrassed because it's not even about you.
It's not even
weren't
about
even
you.
The best, worst ex. You weren't even song worthy.
100%.
That has to sting.
I hear from my friends all the time. They're like, so-and-so was wow, she really ripped me apart in that list of 10 things. And I'm like, LOL, it wasn't even about you, so get over yourself.
It's very much you're so vain, you probably think the song is about you.
Yeah.
You're living that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're very lucky and blessed to have you. I'm so excited you've really entered the music scene. I mean, I know you've been writing since you've been 12, but for us, of course, it's new and exciting. So I want to play a game called Kenzie's Quickies.
Okay.
And it's rapid fire. We just get to know you better.
Love it.
Okay. So obviously no wrong answer.
Okay.
You were able to whittle a list down to the top 10 things you hated about somebody. I know you said the list was much longer prior to that.
It was so long. Oh my God.
But what is the pettiest reason you've ever stopped liking somebody?
Ooh. The pettiest reason I've ever stopped liking somebody.
Well, you think
Wow.
my mom broke up with somebody once because they accidentally honked the horn on their car when they turned.
Oh my God.
And she's a savage. So you have to have something good. I know this.
Okay. Once I got coffee with this guy, and it was a super casual coffee, and he was like, do you mind picking up the bill and I'll pay you back? And I was like, this is really uncomfortable. Sure. At least we can split it. That's totally fine. But he asked me to pick up the bill. and like
And I
Venmo me.
received the ick.
Yeah, I was like,
oh God.
that's kind of weird.
And did he ask you out?
Yeah,
Because that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
100%.
Like I still think a guy, I like when a guy pays. It's not like it has to happen, but
yeah,
I like it.
sometimes it's nice.
And especially if they ask you.
If they ask you
should
out.
Definitely. Like,
100%.
okay.
Or just like split it. You know?
If they
don't expect that.
ask you,
Yeah.
they should pick up the tab.
Yeah.
You're blessing them with your presence. Okay.
Yeah.
Most surprising person to slide in your DMs.
Oh my God. That is. Why are you looking at me like that?
Somebody knows the answer.
Okay, let me think really quick. Who DM'd me this week that I was like, remember from the show in
We're waiting
the
for
New
the
York
tea.
show, and we were in the dressing room at
Was he
the
there with
Twinkle
you?
Twinkle
The
music
guy
video
DM'd you?
shoot. Shaggy, Shaggy.
Shaggy?
Yeah, he DM'd me. I was like, hey, what's up?
In like a let's work or like I love your hair, let's get coffee.
He was like, your music's fire, and I was like, thank you.
That's supportive.
Yeah.
I like it. I want to know what he kept saying, but okay, we won't go that far. If you could have, I know you love to write, which I love. I love upcoming artists who are really owning and writing their own music. I think that's
Yeah.
awesome. If you could have written the theme, like the music for one movie, what would you have loved to have written for?
Maybe The Wolf of Wall Street, because it's just like so dramatic and
Yeah.
crazy, and like there's so much shit that goes down, and like I feel like I would write good bops for that, and you know.
I feel like most people that I've asked, like if I ask them that or like they talk about like the most epic, they choose Titanic. So it's ironic that
Ooh.
like Leo's in both of those answers.
Yeah.
He's just in the best movies.
He's in the best movies.
Now I know your parents and some of your family weren't wildly supportive of music for a while. You were lying about doing it, and you write some controversial songs.
I do.
Are you ever nervous, especially based on like how they previously treated your music career? Is there any songs that you're nervous to show them?
Totally. Like when I showed my dad Twinkle Twinkle Little Bitch, I was like, he's gonna hate this.
Did he?
He was like, I don't know about the nursery rhyme, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry, that's the part he had a problem with.
yeah, right.
Was the nursery?
Yeah, the nursery rhyme.
The actual appropriate part prior.
Yeah, right. I was like, that's like the most appropriate part. But usually I love like showing them my music and stuff, and they're super supportive now. But it did take a while for them to approve of my career choices.
And not to bring it back up, when you talked about the guy finishing within 6 seconds, like, what's your dad's face? You know,
I literally remember I played my dad that song for the first time, and when that line happened, I was like, do you like this song? So he like wouldn't hear it. I was like, what do you think of it so far?
like when you sneeze when they're about to curse the movie in the car.
Yes. So I was like, what do you think? And he like didn't hear it. And then for the second chorus, I was like, this is really good, right? Like you like it? I like kept like
I get that. That would be the. I've listened to obviously all your music, and I'm like, it's one thing to curse; it's another to like. I wouldn't want that part.
it's not dad friendly.
For dad, yeah, for dad, not
Yeah.
for dad.
No.
Okay, last one. Is there anyone else's relationship you have ever or would ever use to inspire you to write?
100%. Like if friends of mine tell me about like a heartbreak or something, sometimes it triggers ideas, but I'll always connect it back to like my experience.
Right.
Because I've experienced a lot of like heartbreak or this or drama or just like, you know, crazy shit. But like it can for sure be inspiring. But I always have to connect with it like in my own way. But like it inspires ideas.
Would you write about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp? Like, did that inspire
Oh my
anything?
God.
Or is that just too much?
You know what? That's a really good idea, actually. I should write a song about it.
I won't post this until you get to writing, and then nobody can take it from you.
Yeah, right? That's smart. Let's keep it on the DL.
Well, thank you for playing. Thanks for having a quickie with me. I very
you.
much appreciate it. I
Fun
cannot
game.
wait for you to be here in July.
Oh my God.
It's going to be so excited. What venue are you at? Do you know?
It is called Radius.
Oh, awesome. That's
Yeah.
a great. You're going to have so
Really?
much fun there.
Okay, you
Yes.
have to
And you
come.
have to come back and give us
Yes.
like a little sneak peek on the performance stage.
I'm so down. Let's do it.
And Twinkle Twinkle Little Bitch, stream it, listen to it with us. What day?
Next Friday, June 24th.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.